Good morning and happy day 23 of Vlogmas! Yay! And day 3 of Fitmas. I haven't eaten breakfast, that's why. But I wanted to show it to you. Oh, my voice is all corky. I wanted to show you breakfast before I eat it. Because it's so pretty. And the tree is pretty. And it looks so much better in here. Because Olga came yesterday. I've still got my creative corner, but everything else is so much clearer and cleaner. Oh, which feels really nice. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and I might sign some of these. So these are the cards for Fitmas. If you haven't got one, go and opt into Fitmas.me. The website isn't on here. That's silly. Fitmas.me, and you can give us your address and we'll send you one. And I am upstairs doing my morning warm-up before I go to ballet, and I am going to get to ballet on time today. It's going to happen. Today is day 3 of Fitmas. Today is the first workout video, and Jess and Rachel and Melinda just texted saying that they're really enjoying it and they did it. So yay, and I'm really excited to hear how you guys all love it and what you want more of, what you want more focus on. Because, well, we've done the 3 Fitmas videos, they're already done, but as you know, or hopefully you know, if you're paying attention to these vlogs, we are going to be finally launching Superhuman Fitness in January, and I can't tell you how excited I am for this, because this has been years in the making and I've been dreaming about it forever. Finally, I'm going to be giving you so much more, all the things I've wanted to do for so long, but obviously there's a lot that goes into putting it all together, and you know, it's much more than just doing exercises. It's how I deliver all the content and take you through a progression and making sure you're getting really fully taken care of in all aspects of your fitness and body, and understanding it and getting workouts, but also really learning about your body and how to care for it and what you are. And there will of course be aspects of Franklin method in there. We'll be doing ankle weights and focusing on different areas of the body. Holly texted yesterday, she was like, do you have any exercises for glutes? I'm like, yeah, millions. Superhuman Fitness. It's not something that I can just easily be like, okay, here's a random exercise, because as you know, the body is connected, and just saying like, okay, well, this is for glutes and that's for shoulders and that's for legs. Yes, but it has to connect, and so that's what Superhuman Fitness will be. Yes, you will have the individual parts focused on, but it will be within a holistic overview and picture, and I'll know that it's in context, which is hugely different from a lot of things, most of the things out there. And thank you to Eric for just, you know, being a huge part of this massive part in my understanding and experience of that, so that then I can also bring that to you. And I also wanted to just show you, I think I'm gonna just do this every day. Go on the Facebook group, because it's so freaking cool. All of your, oh, Eric's calling me. Okay, 1 minute or 2.
Well, I was just saying that December is 14, a little more than 14 degrees above the average for December, and 9 degrees above the previous record, which was, I don't know, when it was 50 years ago or something.
Oh man.
9 degrees above the previous record. So that means, I mean, if that's not an indication of warming, I don't know what the indication is.
Yeah. It's meant to be 72 on Christmas Day, which is really weird. Really weird.
It's going to be super warm, yeah, on Christmas Day. 72, like practically t-shirt weather.
It's so weird. What are we gonna do?
Well, the thing is, I mean, I know you don't like when I talk like that. We can't really do that much as individuals. I mean, yeah, you can do a little bit of, you know, don't eat as much meat and don't really cycle and don't use planes and drive cars, but that's like major pollution is coming from the industry, factories,
Right.
you know, China. As long as they keep building coal plants, and the same thing here in the US, as long as the coal plants are just allowed to continue as they're continuing, and there's so much political resistance.
Right.
You know, the coal plants, you can't compensate just like pure pollution, you know.
We have to, it's the shifting consciousness so we can have free energy, like now. The thing is, it can all change. I mean, it's just like anything in the body.
It's called,
miracles can happen, but you have to collectively agree.
This on a global scale.
Exactly.
And the Alps look yellow, and it's crazy. They look, the Alps from here,
Oh gosh.
yellow, which is a sign of, you know, the sky looks yellow, which is a sign of the dust from the Sahara blowing up here. You know, the Sahara dust blowing up to where we are, you know, like crazy. It's blowing all the way here in winter.
Yeah. Let's visualize the new planet. You know, you visualize a new body, you visualize a new planet.
Anyway.
Thanks.
You should go.
Good news.
Bye, darling. Bye.
I love you. I'll talk to you.
I'm more worried than you. Bye. Have a lovely
Keep feeling the love.
It's going to be terrific.
I love you.
Lots a lot. I'll talk later. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's the mission, people. Yeah, superhuman fitness, but it's like as a portal to the new world. Keeps coming up in my sessions. Every session Emily did on me last night, which hopefully she can tell you a bit about. I kind of passed out, and came up in Elizabeth's session on me yesterday, and kind of everyone's session of just connecting me to the planet and the new world and what's possible, and for people to have a tangible experience of what is possible through their mind and their imagination, and the recognizing that we are so much more than physical, and the information and how quickly that can change, and the power that we have to change it when we come together and connect together. And we can have free energy, we can have clean energy. We have to. It's here, it's, you know, in a centimeter cubed of space, there's as much energy as there is in all the stars in the galaxy. It's like, come on, humans, stop piddling around with the combustion. But until we have that shift in consciousness in our bodies, we can't handle that. So it's got to happen real fast. And I gotta go a lot deeper. Crazy times. Anyway, I was reading you from the Facebook group, wasn't I? I thought I was doing my ankle weights. Maybe I'll continue as I walk down the street, as I really need to go now. But look how cool that is. Oh, Alison and Melissa. Being away from home from the holidays on a dream travel adventure doesn't come without bumps and a little loneliness. I'm grateful for my superhuman breakfast routine that gives me a sense of home, and for Laura Haynes Franklin and Alison LeBrun for introducing me and my soul sister Lani Catherine, for making it for me for the first time and hooking me. #fitness. And look at the picture. So cool. Everyone and their gratitude. Melinda, thanks to Arena. Jennifer says, oh, this was day before, but really cool. I completely cleaned out my bathroom cabinets and got rid of three bags of stuff, either expired or that had too many chemicals in them. Feels so good. Which is also it. It's like, as we raise consciousness and make different choices and choose different food, and don't bring the chemicals into our house and put up the money into the products and the things that are supporting our planet. Oh, Robin, I'm grateful for the mountains of kale. Me too. When you feel a feeling of gratitude and like kind of give gratitude, I don't know if you really give gratitude. When you choose to feel that feeling of gratitude, which is a feeling, it's a vibration. Your body is then vibrating in it, which means then it's like you're then picking up frequencies that vibrate with that feeling, with that vibration, and sending that out. And you know, then we become this like center point, kind of like a transducer, and as information flows through us, which isn't necessarily always the like grateful, sometimes it's bumpy, or emotions, it's like we experience, you know, we're receiving information from life. You know, you might have friends who are having a hard day and you experience their bumpiness, and rather than getting stuck in their bumps, it's how can I synthesize that, almost like allow like myself to be just so soft that it can just wash through and turn into the love, into the gratitude. Yeah, feeling that. Barbara. Oh, Barbara, you write such wonderful, wonderful comments. Read a part of it. As Laura points out all the time, our bodies are wondrously made and full of infinite miracles. Our eyes alone contain untold miracles. As Lula pointed out today, our lymph systems are worlds unto themselves, the fluid running around our bodies doing its job, while at the same time our blood circulates and the oxygen circulates, and none touch each other or get mixed up. Our brains at the top of every single person's heads, LOL, and each and every single person contains all these miracles within ourselves, and we walk around and like the systems in our bodies don't get mixed up, and yet we are all a piece of the whole and the stars. From the micro level to the macro level, I'm grateful for the miracles that are everything and everyone. Holy freaking shamoli shift. And, you know, Barbara, what a transformation. And I know that everyone has the capacity to feel that. Like, come hang out in my world for a little bit. Go through some holy shifts. Do some fitness. Like, allow yourself to experience some of this. Shed the stuff that you're not, and you will be telling me that and telling each other that, and then our world has shifted. And then free energy can flow, because we're not our ego stuff. Oh, Sandy. Yeah, she says, I love that Mark is still doing the edits. Yes. Okay, I need to go. It is 9:37. A little bit later than I said, although I still totally want to do these ones. Okay, anyway, I feel like this is a long clip, so I'm gonna end it, and I will see you at ballet. Thanks for listening and feeling that, and leave me your comments and your vision. Like, we are creating the new world. We are doing it, and it's here, and it's through the vlogs and our transmission and our connection. Like, this is happening, people. All right, so comment. Become an active part. Like, we need everyone. Okay, see you in ballet. Haven't given you the weather report. It's incredibly misty. It's weird. It's very misty. It's not raining, but it looks like it's going to. Off we go to ballet. Beep. So yeah. Looking really cute. Very cute.
Doesn't Rachel look adorable? So there's that.
Yes.
I'm feeling kind of trendy today.
You look really cool. Yay.
Isn't this cool? Will I see this tomorrow?
Yes, you will.
That's so wild.
So I'm out in the city. I'm out briefly, hopefully, to do some last minute Christmas bits and pieces. I'm gonna pop in Gap. The plan tomorrow is everyone's coming over. Christmas Eve dinner, which kind of means I have to get everything done that I want to finish doing today, which is slightly challenging in my brain. If you come for Christmas, maybe don't watch this vlog until after Christmas, because you might see stuff that maybe you shouldn't see. Okay, for the rest of you, planning to make jewelry, make cards, paint the baubles, and lots of other stuff. But I wanted to get Emily some underwear. That's why I'm coming to Gap. Look at those lines. Changed my mind. Sorry, Em. No underwear. After Christmas. Okay, now I'm going to the fabric stores. That should be easier, I hope. Oh. It's amazing. The vlogs are up to date. This is yesterday's vlog, live. Crazy! So, back in the fabric stores, getting a bunch of fabrics. So pretty. Look at these. They're amazing! And just so nice to have real wool, you know? So anyway, I'm not going to show you too much in case you are watching and you shouldn't be. So funny. I'm home! Eva's here and I was just like, I'm watching the vlog from yesterday. From yesterday. This was in bed last night. So crazy. Cool.
Finally.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Look what came! I'm like, should I put it under the tree and save it? It's so cute. Who sent me this? Should I open it? What do you think? Should we open it? Yeah, let's open it. Let's open it. Okay, I will. It's so pretty. Oh, I think I need scissors. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay. There's a present. I think that should probably go under the tree. What do you think? Oh, it's from my Secret Santa! But aren't we supposed to know who it is?
Yeah.
She didn't write it. She made me a lovely card. Oh, thank you! For those of you who don't know, in Holy Shift, we are doing Secret Santa, and everyone who wanted to is getting a, like, well, you know Secret Santa. Don't need to explain it to you. Anyway, I just received my Secret Santa card and little gift. Oh, it's really lovely. This is an interactive card. Set an intention and colour it in. I will. I really will. And then I will tweet it. But can I open the gift? What do you think? It's so lovely. But who is it from? Who is it from? Whoever it's from, sending you lots of love. Can I open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Eva says yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, you know me well, don't you? Look, paper to make Laura's lists on. Oops, upside down. It says, let the magic happen. Perfect. And check this out. Eiffel Tower scissors. These are probably going to be part of the session. How cool is that?
This is really cool.
Totally amazing. That's amazing. I will definitely have to put these in an Instagram pic. And I can use them for wrapping presents. Oh my goodness. Yes, they officially work. Thank you, whoever got those for me. Okay, we gotta go to meeting now. So, Melinda was just saying how good it was to see the session Eric did on me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't even watched it yet. What did you say?
Yeah, it was just so sweet. Like, well, first of all, it was amazing to be able to, like, just last time we talked, or whatever, like just a couple of days ago, she was like, oh, I can't wait to see the session with Eric.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I couldn't wait, but I was like, I guess I'm not going to see that for a while. But then it was there, and it was accessible, and it, like, just felt really nice.
Totally. How amazing.
And, yeah, and then also it came up in our like team session that we were doing. Jessica had a piece where she said how Laura was going to be so fully and beautifully nourished from the time that Eric was there. And it was like I saw that, felt that, but then seeing him do the session on her, it just felt so connected, so like nourishing and deep, to the point where I felt nourished from it. It was such a nice...
Well, totally. And I sort of feel that, and gosh, there's so many things I want to say, but with just Elizabeth's session on me and all the stuff that came up with the planet and heart and connection, and everyone's UHP sessions, everybody's UHP sessions are like exactly the same session, just in slightly different, like everyone is connecting me to the planet and expansion and heart and feeling and stillness, and like, Laura, your job is to like be really still and in that, and that like deep inner nourishment that nourishes everyone. But I was just feeling that so much today in ballet, of just my next level. It's like, particularly now the vlogs are caught up and just everything and everyone, you know, this growth and where everyone is at, just my next level of really going deeper in and deeper into the work, deeper into my exploration, so that because I now can share it so much more real time, it changes everything, just a whole next level of creation, which is why this morning with like the Instagram picture and just it's a new dawn of everything being a session, a transmission, and like that level communication, and so just feeling that massively as it relates to Eric and Franklin method and my nurturing from that. And then the other piece, which I was talking to Jess about, which I don't know if we vlogged, but just felt really huge, because also Eric called this morning, basically was like, do you know that it's record temperatures in New York? It's like 14 degrees higher than it's ever been, and Switzerland is the same thing, and the Alps are turning yellow because the like dust from the Sierra Desert is like going over there, and it just all the sessions with the like connecting me to the earth. I mean, I kind of just wanted to cry hearing him talk about it, and I like feel it every time, of just, I don't know, like the amount I feel for it, and the feeling of connected to the planet. And also in Emily's session that she did on me last night, it came up like visioning this whole new way and us really creating a whole new way. And I don't know, it's just intense. It's a lot of feeling. I feel like I can feel the planet and all of it, and the like Tomorrowland aspect of it, of focusing on the like what we want to create and that constant balance of it. And even, you know, like at Christmas and we're like buying stuff, and again the balance of it, and the things becoming a ritual and being blessed, and how it can support the change of economy and all this, you know, like even buying, you know, it's like we went to Marshall's the other day, like I don't know where that stuff came from, I don't know what the, you know, all of that, and yet in order for the shift to happen, there's a like, I don't even know, but there's like a weaving and embracing in order for it to change. And it's really crazy being able to speak it to the vlog in such real time. And I gave a vlog download on it this morning, and just the next level of, and even too, hearing you in the meeting yesterday saying it was so good to have a voice. And I feel like this is the next level of everyone having a voice, because the vlogs happen, the comments come in, and they can immediately be shared. Like I was, you know, going through the fitness group and like sharing people's words, and it's like wild. Anyway, download somewhat over.
Yeah, the most important thing is that I've been feeling Alyssa in all of this, and so I feel like really connected, obviously in my ways to the planet and to the earth and to the issues and to the healing of it, but I feel like Alyssa is so deeper in that than I am. And I can see her, like, I mean, she just walked in and she looks like she's gonna crumble to the floor, and I feel like it's connected. And it's like yesterday we were talking about, and, you know, she was like, did you know it's gonna be 70 degrees? I'm like, yeah, we're having that whole conversation on Christmas, and she was like, it makes me want to cry, like it just makes me want to cry, and I'm like, I know, and that's okay, but don't go into that, and, you know, think about the things that you can do to change it. And she was like, it's not going to change, Mom. It's like not going to change. And I'm like, I know it feels like that, but On the other hand, you've seen so much change and shift.
Exactly.
Of course it's possible, and it's like, that's why this is...
I have such chills. Totally.
Yeah, and so your sharing of this, of what your next level Laura, is so important, because there's so many people out there who feel it and feel the emotions of it and have no idea what the hell to do with that feeling. You know, especially the next generation.
Totally.
The generation before that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that.
Totally. I know, well, that's kind of what I said to Eric this morning. I mean, brief, I don't really remember, but it was just that, like, you know, it's that, like, knowing of the information and the care, the, like, charge, the healthy charge it creates, but then really channeling it into the, like, okay, like, what are we doing to change it? Like, the focusing on the other vision. And I felt it in my body in ballet today. I mean, just so much. So anyway, yeah, and the role of UHP in that, massive. And every single UHPer and everyone who's coming in and everyone who's, like, it's just, yeah.
I was just saying, this conversation is making me think of when we went to that, like, healthcare event at ABC, and sort of the feeling that came over me of, like, what's the point if we're doomed, kind of, and, like, kind of how shitty that felt, but how essential it is to the process of, like, so then where do you want to focus your energy? And what I think UHP has really taught me is the feeling of, like, if that does feel too overwhelming, the whole idea of, like, where is our planet going? Like, what is the health of, like,
of course it will.
Then just bring it back to you and your body and what you're doing for yourself, because through that we're all connected and it ripples and then thus does change the planet. So it's like that perspective shift of it's not bigger than you and it's not this crazy mountain, but, like, you are the mountain, kind of.
Totally, Rachel.
So I just feel like that's always a helpful reminder. Even though it's so a part of the process to feel the, like, well, if the ship's gonna sink, then, like, what are we doing? You know, like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, 100,000,000%. And the thing is, ultimately, the journey we're all going through is as guided by innate. The fact that we are everything, you know, it is all me. As Eric was talking, it was just like, okay, I need to go deeper. And that's all any of us need to do, and just that recognition of, like, it is all me, but you can't rush that process, you know?
I have something to add.
Yeah.
We're just going at it, but it also reminds me, I think it was last week Rachel and I were talking about, I think we were talking about, like, religion or something, but just, like, kind of, like, sort of the status of humanity, and...
Caitlin's just got here with presents.
Thank you. I was just sharing with Rachel that, like, I do, and I have felt from the very beginning just so strongly that, like, the shift can only come through sessions, because it's like, it is doom and gloom when we look outside, and if we go in our mind of, like, what can we fix or what's the solution, our mind can't conceive it, and it's like, it has to be a completely new way, a whole new way, a, like, massive consciousness shift, massive paradigm shift that, like, we can't yet see, where, like, our human mind doesn't really see. Yeah, it's hard, but it's, like, kind of sometimes feels like that's why, like, UEP and, like, Holy Shift and all the programs and whatever is, like, training grounds for, like, knowing how to, like, really connect to the power vision and, like, imagery world and kind of, like, seeing the future you want to see and that level of self-empowerment. Because it's, like, that is so key, and that's not really taught anywhere, but, like, what is the vision that you can hold for yourself in your practice in your daily life and for the planet, while being aware of, like, what's going on.
Totally. Yeah, so much. This is, like, endless.
Endless, but I want to say two other things.
Yeah.
Yes, totally, Jess. And what I have been thinking about lately, especially since watching Brooklyn, the movie that takes place in, like, the 1950s, like, just coming back to that feeling of, like, there's no way that, like, that
that period could conceptualize what is today.
Totally.
And that feeling of like, so the possibility for what can be ahead is so possible, which is just really amazing.
Totally.
And in Jess's session that we did, connected, it was like a day or two after we had this conversation, I did a link on her, and it was so sweet. The image I got, it was a link on her arms, and it was Jess hugging the entire planet, and it was much like Elastigirl arms, like wow, huge embrace, and like every single person, tree, like all surface of the planet felt it, and it was like the most beautiful image of just Jess like there hugging planet Earth, and then sort of her slowly like stepping back, and like that was like the consciousness shift. It was like, okay, like well, what just happened, sort of, and then like planet Earth just being so different. And it was amazing, and I have chills thinking about it.
Totally.
That's incredible.
I could just go on and on and on right now. But totally feeling that today of like, sometimes when it feels bumpy, you know, and it's like, oh, what's the thing? And the thing is like totally, you would never conceptualize this is the thing, but when you feel it, it's like, yes. Which is the thank goodness for sessions.
When I said to Rachel, I feel like I need like a session, like in person, somebody on my body, like the space for that, whatever. I would have never thought like, oh, image of like me hugging the planet and like then feeling that, you know, it's like.
Totally. And then it's like immediate shift. You know, Eva got that same link on me, didn't you?
Before, or like I did it when I did a session on Babs. It was an image of both of you, like either side of the world, hugging them. I could feel it when Rachel said it. I could like feel that like virtual hug, you know, whatever, like that hug.
Yeah.
Which is also so cool because it's like, how clear can your image be, like my image be, of seeing that, of you hugging the planet and then communicating that,
totally.
And like just so seeing it like it's a like real movie, then that is what's communicated through my words to you, for then you to see it and feel it too. Like, isn't that so cool? Laura, are you freaking out over there?
Totally. Totally. Yeah.
It's amazing. And that's all we have. Oh, wow.
There's lots of creations happening.
Did you see Caitlin's?
Oh, Caitlin has freaking rocked it.
Shining.
She has rocked it. I have not, and that's okay.
How many more do you have to go?
I think I have a lot more things that I've wrapped up.
The creative mess.
It's pre-Christmas. Well, everyone's coming over tomorrow, so it has to be done tonight. And I still want to make scarves and jewelries and everything.
Yeah, and like 200 postcards.
And 200 postcards.
Good luck with that. Look at this. I think Laura's gonna have a party tonight.
Oh my gosh, totally. Hi Dennis! If you're watching, we're just talking about you. Eva just says he might watch, you know. I just managed to, yay, strong woman, open this sauerkraut because, as you saw, the last jar of sauerkraut was, did you see? We literally took a knife to the top and cut because we couldn't get the jar open. Anyway, I managed to open this one. This is the classic kraut. I have some here with some crackers, avocado, and some of Caitlin's quiche. And I just tried it and it's yummy. Yay! So thank you. Thank you to Sandy and thank you to, what you called again? Sweet Farm. You are really sweet. And Sandy sent me a text today saying that she showed you guys the vlog of you guys being Sweet Farm and that you really loved it, and yay, and thank you, and it's amazing. So yeah, I'm excited to open all the others. I think we're gonna do it on Christmas. Oh yay, Emily's coming over. Yay, and she's gonna help me with the sewing machine. Yay, because I've got lots of things I wanna sew. Still got a very long list of things to do tonight. But it's fun. And Mark is excited to edit this vlog. He's like, I can't wait to see what happened at the Laugh headquarters today. Yay. And I said not much, but actually a lot happened. But it was a pretty chill day.
Yeah.
It was fun.
A lot happened, but yeah, I agree, it was very chilled.
Very chill. And that happened down there. My little bundle of mess. Laura's good at making mess in creative times. Okay, I'm gonna eat and move my phone off the table. And Emily will be here probably in the next clip.
Yeah.
The vlogs. We like what? Yay! Emily, thank you. You're smelly.
I know I am.
Woo!
I know. I don't know why.
I just watched the vlog from us on Monday and then the vlog from yesterday. It's crazy! Thank you, Mark! Thank you, Emily! Thank you, everybody! Yeah, look at all these presents. Whoa.
Not really, you can hold that.
Wow. Well, my legs are like, I've been sat on the floor and they're all like sleepies.
Is this?
I have just been literally throwing my presents under the tree.
Does
Not good.
anything need to go in?
Well, we have a stocking for Caitlin and a stocking for Jess.
Okay.
And then I guess I have the ones from mine and Eric. I mean, we still could make them real quick, except I also want to make scarves. I want to finish the earring tree. I need to still make earrings.
I want to go shopping.
And we have to go shop. Are you talking about grocery shopping?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have to. So Emily's winding bobbins up. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up. What's that song?
It's a song they teach a lot.
Really? Pull, wind the bobbin. My mum used to sing it to me.
Yeah. And then
How do you know?
On the kind of
And I have nearly finished sewing on Gabby's G. Gabby, I hope you appreciate this. So far you're the only one with a stocking. No, it's not true. Jess has a stocking, Caitlin has a stocking. That's it.
Okay, 4 bobbins.
4 bobbins. Yay! Emily needs to teach me, but we gotta go to the co-op. It's like 9:25. Isn't that so cute? C. Nobody. J. So cute. We definitely need to make them. This one worked in this fabric.
Yeah, I really like it. We could do more with that, yeah.
The co-op.
Yeah,
So the plan is to put a meal in each basket.
perfect.
Yeah.
Which meal?
And then we can ring it up. Well, do you have the thing from Caitlin?
I can pull it up.
You do that and I'll do breakfast and dinner. Or we'll do that together. That was easy. Yay! So we got it all on separate receipts, all the separate meals and separate receipts. Oh, it's raining! And you put it in there and then you go on.
No, it faces away from you. This faces towards you, that faces away from you.
Is that right then?
Mm-mm. You have both facing towards you. But no, you don't unwind it more. Just turn it like that so it's going in the direction away from you. There you go.
I think you should film yourself right now. Okay.
I just look like this.
Emily was really despairing.
Now, it's like a puzzle. Look at this and see how that has to fit into it. Good job. You have to push pretty hard. Yep. Good job. Did it. Now you can close that.
Does this matter where
You just don't want it. You just don't want it like that. You just want it in there. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Now you get your other thread
Where is it?
in your box that you just put it.
See you tomorrow. Night. So I was about to go downstairs and getting ready, and then I was like, oh, the vlog! The baby! Can't leave it anywhere. I won't have to end it until I have to now put it all on to upload, and maybe it will be up when we wake up in the morning. How crazy will that be? And then now you've finished editing, you can start commenting.
Yeah.
So I hope you had fun today. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. Very exciting. And in there is still a big mess, which I need to get up in the morning and tidy up. And I still need to make all the scarves and the earrings and the other jewelries I want to make and the earrings. I don't know, long list. Okay, mwah, give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment and make sure you're subscribed if you're new and welcome if you are. And I'll see you tomorrow for Fitmas Day 4 and Vlogmas Day 24. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Love you, bye.